What the Dallas Cowboys got right and wrong. During NFL free agency, the Dallas Cowboys entered the 2023 offseason with some tough decisions to make. They had several pending free agents, a fan base expecting a Super Bowl run, and a front office led by Jerry Jones famously proclaiming the team was all in. Yet Jones and company took a conservative approach, opting not to pursue big-name free agents and letting many of their own players walk. This strategy drew criticism early on, but now, with 13 weeks of the season behind us, we have a clearer picture of what worked and what didn't. While the Cowboys made some smart calls, they also had a few missteps that might come back to haunt them. Let's break down 3 free agents the Cowboys were right to let walk and 2 they likely should have retained. Stick around as we dive into the details, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more in-depth NFL analysis. Right call. Letting Dorrance Armstrong walk. When Stephen Jones once compared Dorrance Armstrong to Randy Gregory, the claim seemed optimistic. However, Armstrong silenced doubters with a breakout performance as a rotational pass rusher, racking up 16 sacks during his 2-year extension in Dallas. This earned him a lucrative 3-year, $45 million deal with the Washington Commanders, a contract Dallas never intended to match. Now, with 12 starts under Dan Quinn in Washington, Armstrong has recorded 25 tackles and 3.0 sacks. While he's been solid against the run, his production doesn't justify the $15 million per year price tag. Meanwhile, the Cowboys have seen similar pass rushing contributions from Carl Lawson, who's making significantly less. Dallas made a smart financial decision here, prioritizing value over flash. Missed opportunity, releasing Dante Fowler Jr. Another defender who followed Dan Quinn to Washington was Dante Fowler Jr., signing a 1-year, $325 million deal. Fowler has been a revelation for the Commanders. In 13 games, he's tallied 30 tackles, 8.5 sacks, and even scored on a 67-yard interception return. Fowler's impact is undeniable, and he could have been invaluable to Dallas early in the season when Micah Parsons was sidelined with an ankle injury. Considering his production and the affordable contract he signed, retaining Fowler might have been a missed opportunity for the Cowboys. Right call. Moving on from Tyler Biadasz. The Commanders didn't just raid the Cowboys' defense, they also signed center Tyler Biadasz to a 3-year, $29.25 million deal. Biadasz, always an underrated player, has delivered for Washington, ranking as one of PFF's top 10 centers entering Week 14. While Biadasz has performed well, Dallas made a savvy move by replacing him with rookie Cooper Beebe. Beebe has shown tremendous promise as a long-term starter and represents a cost-effective solution. This decision saved valuable cap space without sacrificing much on-field performance, a win for the Cowboys front office. Missed opportunity. Letting Tony Pollard walk. Ezekiel Elliott's return to Dallas generated buzz, but it's played out as skeptics expected. After releasing Elliott in 2023 in favor of Tony Pollard, the Cowboys watched Pollard deliver his first 1,000-yard season. However, Pollard, recovering from a broken leg, didn't show his usual explosiveness early in 2024. Despite this, he still managed 1,005 rushing yards and 301 receiving yards last season. Dallas's decision not to extend Pollard led to his signing with the Tennessee Titans on a 3-year, $21.75 million deal. Pollard has since regained form, amassing 835 rushing yards and 201 receiving yards with 4 games left. His consistent production highlights what Dallas lost and underscores the need for playmakers in the backfield. Right call. Parting ways with Tyron Smith. For over a decade, Tyron Smith anchored the Cowboys' offensive line, playing at an elite level when healthy. Unfortunately, health became an issue, with Smith missing 38 games over his final 4 seasons in Dallas. Letting him go was a difficult but necessary decision. Smith signed with the New York Jets, but managed just 10 games before landing on IR with a neck injury. Now, rumors swirl about his potential retirement. Meanwhile, Dallas continues to seek stability at left tackle with Tyler Guyton, who, while unproven, represents a step toward long-term planning. Final thoughts. The Cowboys made some tough decisions during free agency, and not all of them were popular. However, many moves, like letting Armstrong and Smith walk, were justified in hindsight. Still, the lack of reinforcements in key areas like running back and pass rush raises questions about their commitment to immediate success. What do you think of the Cowboys' free agency strategy? Did they make the right calls, or did they let key players slip away? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more NFL content. Your support helps us bring you the best analysis week after week.